Okay, so we're right back to it. Thankfully, we didn't lose, but I did get an F. So, yeah, that's terrible. Let's talk to Coach Tucker
All
real
right.
quick.
You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the
I
entrance to our
think Coach
practice
is a little
facility, and
pissed
over
because
there
we
is the
was
gym.
trash.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
And
Yep.
I think my
We
last
made
video, I
everything as
got a
convenient as
copyright
possible,
strike
so
because of
there is
the
no excuse to not put
2K
the work in.
TV. I got to make
Come
sure
here.
I don't click on
Right
that
here
no
we got
more.
everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is
So y'all
vitally
seen my
important
last
to our
performance?
success.
Even
And if
though I'm
you do
like a
things that
power
negatively
forward,
affect that, you hurt
I'm gonna
the
be
team.
passing a lot too
A
to
press
kind of
conference
keep
answer
my
that rubs someone the
my
wrong
grade
way
up.
might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Damn, coach. At least he kept it real with us. So we're gonna get back into it. Let's talk to Donna real quick.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception, okay?
Okay, so I see what they mean. Okay, let's get
Makes
it in.
sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game is just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. By a teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I stole the answer from the little tutorial, but I'm gonna try to keep it like that though. All right. So we can jump straight into the next game if we want to, or we can exit. Outperform Jeremy. So I know how to block, right? What view attachment? Let me see the
Tough
attachment.
debut for MP, but great players bounce back from that.
I'm gonna get off of there because I don't want the copyright strike. That's pretty cool, probably what she said, but I don't want the strike on there. I should go practice real quick and then come back. That's what I'm gonna do. Just so I can know how to play a little bit, just so I can know the basics. And I'm gonna run. Where's my house at? That's another thing. And you know what? Maybe it's the music and not 2K TV. I don't know. But I'm gonna try to run down the street. I really haven't seen everything, but it doesn't matter. I want to be a range enforcer. My rating is 60, which I think is trash because like people be like rated 99 and shit like that. So we're just gonna try to get it in and get better. I don't know where I go to practice at though. Is it one of these? 3v3s? Nah. I don't want to jump head first into playing against other players, and I don't even know what I'm doing. And sorry, y'all, I don't want to be turning the camera around and make y'all dizzy. Enough yapping. So did I run down here for nothing? His house isn't down here? I know when I started, it dropped me off over here. Bro, I do not know what I'm doing. All right. So that was a waste of time. What we're going to do is run all the way back. This is crazy. I see why people get go-karts and little buggies, bro. This footwork is no joke. Does that say practice facility, y'all? Let me see if I can practice real quick.
Okay, Shake, we need to talk about practice for a second.
Practice? We're gonna talk about practice?
Shout out to AI, but yes, we're here.
I just ran in. I don't got time for the AI.
Great game.
I guess my character tried to play it off. Okay, so Dimmer, work on your passing by using icon passes correctly. Hit the open player. Let me see how to do this, because I do want to pass more. Okay, find the open man and pass to them by using the icon pass. Correct pass. Okay. So R1 brings up the player's icon, and then by pressing the corresponding button, your teammates. Okay. Incorrect pass. Who was I supposed to pass it to? Bro, I'm slow. Oh, so it's just the open man? Bro, I must be trash. I don't even know who's open. Okay, because at first it wasn't showing anybody that was open for real. Oh, oh, damn. So I'm just not passing it quick enough. Oh, okay. So I get the hang of it now. So let me see. So I need to stop being a like trash, crash the glass and attempt to make put back dunks. So I can't do this one. How do I unlock them? Set shot specialist. Claim as many zones as possible against the opponent. When making a shot over a hot zone, the floor will turn red. If your opponent owns a zone, let me see. Give me a basketball. What the hell?
Yo, keep shooting that. I'm gonna keep coming.
Come on! What are you throwing, Pete? Come on. You got
Yes, sir. That's all we have back up my
Okay, y'all. I'm out of here. If I'm gonna be trash, I'm just gonna be trash. I already see practice is not gonna help me. The only way I can learn is to just go in head first. Shout out to the real 2K players who really know what they're doing. This is chucksmurf viral, bruh. We going back in. And we don't care about the fit. So didn't we talk to coach already? He wanna talk again, bro? There's not that much talking in the world.
Won't be long till game time. You ready for this one, MP? First game we circled based on your personal goals.
I'm locked in, Coach. I'm ready to get this dub.
Sometimes winning isn't enough. Sometimes just getting by doesn't get you to where you're going. You want to send a message the league will hear? Don't just win this game. Dominate.
I like that. Sometimes winning isn't enough. Loud and clear, Coach.
That was deep. Okay. So sometimes winning isn't enough. Which again, this is my coach telling me to my face that I'm trash. He's like, bro, you gotta get better or you're trash, bro. So let's lock in and try to get better. It took a long time for that screen to change over, but we locked in. What up, my fans? What's up, y'all? MP in the building. Excuse me. Let's go. MP in the building. What's up, y'all? Uh-oh. That wasn't nothing. That wasn't nothing. Yes, sir. MP in the building, y'all. Let me get one. Let me get one. Excuse me, fam. Yeah, MP in the building. That's how we're going to be doing it all game. MP in the building, y'all. It's different. It's different. Excuse me. Let me get right here. Let me get right here. MP, baby. Yeah, no. Hold up, hold up. Hold up, y'all. MP, let's go. I know who I am.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first
I let him
impression
down
here in just a moment
last time,
as this stadium
but I'm going
gets
to try to
ready
redeem
rock.
myself and be more of a team member. You know what I'm saying? Work with the team. We not trying to be ball hogs. We trying to be Ranger forces. Let's lock in.
NBA action. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Houston starting five. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Alperon Şengün out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the small forward position. Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
So I got to remember to pass it to my indicator
and it's
play.
going to be the Spurs off the tip. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches...
We cutting right to the chase, y'all.
Both teams making substitutions here.
Do against these guys. Luck.
Thanks, Coach.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Well, for those of you who may not be aware, MP has set his sights on making sure any teams that finish higher than his last year are going to be met with a big L. That's a pretty big challenge.
I like the excitement and toughness that MP brings. I just hope his talk isn't any tougher than his game. I think a lot of people are going to be watching just how this plays out. It's going to make for some pretty intense matchups here in the first half of the season.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball.
Why is my game skipping in and out? Like I'm on the internet to play. What is going on?
Back to Whitmore. Outside Eason. 5 to shoot.
Why is my game doing that, bruh? This is weird. I'm like, do I have to pause my game, bro? I may have to delete this whole video. Do y'all hear that? Why is it doing that? It's like cut. That's creepy. I'm gonna keep trying to play, y'all. Other than that, if it don't lighten up, I'm gonna end the video here. This is insane. And this time I can't blame YouTube. Like I'm playing on the PS5. I got the game from the PS Plus subscription. So I'm gonna blame PS Plus, bro, for this. How do I keep playing?
Green.
I'm stating the obvious.
Yo, it didn't get better. This is some nonsense.
Taking that shot. Not a defender.
Why am I in his face though?
Now here's Paul. No made basket yet. Elbow shot. And he hits the jump.
Okay, it's not doing that Flacco stutter anymore, you guys. So we should be good.
Fires away from way outside.
Okay, I guess since I'm talking about Flacco, it's messing up again. Bro, I really appreciate y'all for watching this. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. We're up. San Antonio up, bro.
We'll bring you the start.